Good day. This is the 10th video tutorial on Designer program. Today, we will analyze how the program works with market data and the Hydra program. Consider working with the market data in more detail. Enter the market data section. Here is the path where the downloaded market data is stored. Designer program can use market data downloaded by Hydra program. The advantage of using the Hydra program is that it downloads data continuously, minimizing the loss of non-recoverable data due to the interruption of Designer program. The storage can be configured in two modes: local or network. A path is specified for each storage, on which the market data are located. Close while the window for downloading instruments. And run the Hydra program. Open the folder with the program. Click on the program file. The settings menu at startup is similar to the Designer menu. When you first start the program, it will prompt to select a market data source. For example, select the Finam market data source. Click OK. Close the window for selecting additional utilities. The program will prompt you to connect the selected source. Click OK. In the bottom menu, click on the plus button to select instruments. When you first open it, the program will offer to download the instruments. Click OK. Select all instruments. Click OK. The window will display the number of downloaded instruments. Click OK. Select the instrument that we need. And double-click on it. Click OK. Select the data that we want to download, for example, 5-minute candles. Select the path to the storage where the market data will be downloaded. Select or create a new folder for data. For example, the Finam folder. And click Select Folder. Select the data format binary or CSV. Select the period for which we need market data. Click on the Start button. Download progress can be viewed in the Logs window. After the market data is downloaded, click on Pause to stop the operation of the Hydra program. Otherwise, it will continue to record market data. Remember the path to the data storage. Let's go to the Designer program. Select the storage with market data downloaded by the Hydra program. Enter the settings, select the local storage, and specify the path. The main advantage of the local connection of the Hydra program data is that it's free. Minus, programs must be installed on the same computer. And also, you cannot use the same folder for simultaneous work, as there may be malfunctions and loss of important data. Click on the Check button to verify that the storage selection is correct. Click OK. The program prompts to download instruments from the market data source. Select all and click OK. One instrument downloaded. Click OK. Select an instrument. Click on it. The available market data stored in this storage will appear in the right window. Let's test the strategy based on the market data of the Hydra program. Select a preset SMA strategy. Specify the period for which it is necessary to test. Select the path to the market data storage. Specify the data format, binary or CSV. Select an instrument for testing. And click on Start. As you can see, the strategy draws charts, marks trades. That is, it trades according to the Hydra program. A candle chart and an indicator chart are built. All orders that have passed in the strategy are displayed. All trades of the strategy are visible with prices indicated. The profit and loss chart shows the result of the strategy. Close the window. Consider the operation of the Hydra program in server mode. It is available with a Hydra server license. Everyone who has purchased an advanced video training course receives a license for the program for free. Let's go to the Hydra program. The advantages of this mode are availability anywhere in the world, ability to work with multiple data sources at the same time, since the server sends the entire information without specifying the source folder. The disadvantage of this mode is that it is paid. Configuring Hydra program to run in server mode. To do this, select the server mode settings. Check the WCF server item responsible for the entire data transfer. By default, anonymous authorization is in the settings. Click OK. So the Hydra program is set up. In the Windows Firewall window that appears, select the necessary settings and allow access. Let's go to the Designer program and set up the network storage. In the window that appears, indicate the server. In our case, it is the local server. Also, the user can specify the path to his server. Click the check button to check the availability of this server. Click OK. In the window that appears, put a checkmark in the All item and download all the instruments from the network storage. Click OK. As you can see, new instruments have been downloaded. Click OK. Select a preset SMA strategy. Set up the period. Select the storage on the server we have installed. Select the data format. Select an instrument. Let's start the strategy. As you can see, the strategy trades. Orders are registered, trades are carried out. Open the Hydra program. And set a custom mode in the Hydra settings to restrict access. In the settings, select the custom mode. Click OK. At the top, next to the server mode setting icon, an icon appears to configure user access. Let's enter by clicking on the plus. Add a username and password. On the right side, you can configure user access rights. Click OK, and go to the Designer program. Open the Market Data window. And enter the Storage Settings window. Select Network Storage. Login and password that we set in the Hydra program. Click on the check button. The check is successful. Click OK. The program offers to add additional instruments, data about which is stored on the server. Select all. Since the instruments were loaded earlier, no new instruments were added. Open the strategy. Also, set up the period. Select our server. Configure the market data format and instrument. Click on Start. As you can see, the strategy trades. Another advantage of working in this mode over the local one is that the metadata loaded locally only carries information about the instrument ID. In server mode, metadata about the price dip, lot volumes, underlying future assets, and other data are loaded. In order to view this data, you need to right-click on the table and add the required columns. After that, the instrument metadata will be displayed, which cannot be determined locally. That's all. Thanks. Goodbye.